Hi and welcome to this video. I've said that maybe 2-3 times today, so let's just go right into it. I'm looking at Champion Breweries H1 2025 numbers. H1 2025 means the first 6 months of 2025. Now, if you are watching on YouTube where I talk more in terms of numbers, you can see that revenue is up about 67% year on year. So in H1, the firm made 15.9 billion in revenue, profit after tax of 2.2 billion. In terms of profit margins look a bit weak. When I compare, I mean, obviously, it seems a bit weak because at 14.3% profit margins, for every 100 naira in revenue, 14 naira was profit. Now, if you take Q2 24 and Q2 25, yeah, there's a huge difference. So it suggests to me that probably Q1 numbers were a bit weak in terms of profit margins. I probably would have to go back and check them. Now, obviously, in terms of, and that takes me to my forecast, I have a target price of 10 naira and 40 kobo. That's just a bit higher or a bit lower than where it is. The stock traded at 12 naira and 32 kobo. That's the closing price as of Friday. So I have a potential downside in this case. And let me just put this here. So this should read downside and not upside. Potential downside of 15.5%. I don't think that will happen in any case. And the reason why I have a hold view is one, it's just 15%. We are in a bull market. It's highly unlikely that this price is going to decline this sharply. Two is the company is going to raise some capital. I think equity capital and debt capital, maybe both. So depending on how they deploy, how fast will they deploy the capital, where is it going to go to, and all that. I really wish this firm would do an earnings call. The smaller companies don't do earnings calls, so it's a bit difficult to track these things. But obviously, it's just trading slightly higher than my target price. Now, I put the 4-year earnings CAGR, meaning on average, it's growing its earnings by about 50% per year in the last 4 years. If you were to use a 20%, 20 times earnings, or maybe if you could push it up to 25 times earnings, then maybe you would get a slightly higher upside. But in my view, I actually think 20 times earnings is a bit aggressive. Ideally, one should probably use 15 times earnings. So if you use 15 times earnings, you'd have a target price of maybe 7 naira and 50 kobo. And that would probably drop your potential downside or increase it rather to 30% or maybe 50%, but you can do the numbers. So this is my view on this stock. Next video will be up about 2 hours from now. That should be the Guinness unaudited full year 2025 numbers. And then finally would end the day with Dangote Sugar. So let me know if you have any questions. See you at or in the next video.